describe the way the offensive line played today?
When you put 6 points on the board, not good enough, probably. Simple as that. So, much like every loss or every game, you look at what you can fix. I can only speak for myself. There's quite a few plays I wish I'd had back, put us in an optimal position to play more efficiently. And I think, I think most of the guys would say the same thing.
Was there a sense of frustration as the game kept going and there just wasn't a rhythm offensively?
Yeah, absolutely. It was one of those things where we try to keep the best poise you can, but understand that there's a sense of urgency. And I think for us it'll be finding that balance. I think we just didn't do a good enough job. They outplayed us. And the final score shows defense did a tremendous job today. Gave us every opportunity to win this game. Just speaking from myself, need to do more.
Mitch, I know you got to watch the film. I get all that. But a lot of times with this team, no matter what the situation, in game, you guys have found answers, maybe even at halftime. There was never an answer up front today. They pressured you all day, and I don't know what was going on the sidelines, but you never had an answer. Can you explain why that was?
Sometimes we just got outplayed. Sometimes it was the right call against the right play we had. It was just kind of an accumulation of a lot of stuff, which made it very frustrating. But all you can do in games like this, all you can do is point inwards, look intrinsically. It's what professionals do, and it's the hardest thing to do. It's the hardest thing to do is look at yourself, and I think as an offense we have to do that, each and every one of us, and go from there. Understand that we have we got to figure some stuff out, plain and simple. A sense of urgency now, so we'll go from there.
When you say sense of urgency, within this game, a couple of comments ago, can you take me inside that? Were you guys urgent enough in this game? Was that an issue?
Yeah, I'm like you said, you can only point to yourself as a player, as a professional, to do the best you can when your number's called. For our offensive line, our protection, our number's called for protection, whether it's communication, whether it's just getting the job done. And urgency is just putting points on the board as an offense. And we would kind of matriculate the ball down the field and then find a way to shoot ourselves in the foot. So for us, it'll be doing some soul searching, as cliche as it is, and as frustrating as that is.
You used the line combination they haven't used this year with some injuries. Was communication an issue up front?
No, I wouldn't say so. I thought we did a good job communicating for the most part. When we didn't, it showed. So yeah, maybe not. You'd like to be perfect, and we weren't. And on those times that we weren't, there were some unfortunate results. So
Jordan and Micah were in here earlier and used the word that they didn't feel maybe necessarily prepared for this game. That's not an exact quote, but did you guys feel as an offense that you were adequately prepared coming in?
I mean, you'd like to say so, but I guess we weren't. So for us, it'll be finding ways to maybe change up your routine, because today, unfortunately, was not it. So we'll have to reevaluate and go from there.
Josh made some tough decisions late in the game, bad decisions, led to turnovers. How much do you think that the pressure and the hits early on that kind of accumulated led to some of that?
Yeah, I mean, you answered your own question there, right? I'm not trying to be, yeah, when you don't give your quarterback time early, even when the pocket's clean, you kind of feel someone breathing down your neck. It's just it's human nature. I would do the same exact thing. So, yeah, absolutely. You can't put this on one person. Every person's got a little bit of blame in this, and that's the frustrating part, and it's the beautiful part. So you can only point it at yourself.
All right, thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.